a strong bond of friendship and partnership in the different domains that binds Egypt and South Korea. 2022 was a very successful year for both countries, bringing both peoples closer together. Under the leadership of both countries, definitely the sky is the limit in our bilateral relations. Join us in this special episode highlighting the importance of what has been achieved, the significance of the story of success between Egypt and Korea during the whole year 2022.
I always consider myself to be a new Korean ambassador all the time. Still, even today, I consider myself still a very new Korean ambassador, meaning I have many more things to do before I leave this country. But it has been already 2.5 years, thanks to your support and thanks to the support from our people during the past several years. Our bilateral relations has been upgraded at a very fast pace, especially since the very successful and historic visit by the Egyptian President, His Excellency Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to Korea in the year 2016. Our relations has been expanding and deepening in every aspect of our relations. In addition, our president, Korean president, was here in this great country in January, and they had a good summit and signing many important MOUs, including the one about the Economic Development Cooperation Fund of amounting to $1 billion. And we had now new president back in Korea, new government in Korea. We do have a bipartisan support from Korea for the bilateral relations between Egypt and Korea. That is why in October, my new president, Yoon Suk-yeol, had a great phone conversation with his Egyptian counterpart for more than half an hour, handling and discussing all the important bilateral issues between our two countries. So feel assured that we will continue to strengthen our bilateral relations.
We're really honored to have with us here on Nile TV International, and as we are celebrating a new year 2023, His Excellency Ambassador Hong Shin-wook, Ambassador of South Korea to Cairo. Your Excellency, Happy New Year, Happy 2023. 2022 had really witnessed lots of achievements, let me say, on the path of Egyptian-Korean relations.
Firstly, Happy New Year to you. And yes, that's true. 2022 was the great year in terms of the bilateral relations between Korea and Egypt. Just starting from the very successful visit by the Korean president in January, we were able to sign many important agreements and memorandum understandings. In addition to the existing all those important systematic tools to strengthen our bilateral relation, and we have now we have a new government back in Korea. And one thing I have to share with you is that in October, our new president, Mr. Yoon Suk-yeol, had a great phone conversation with the Egyptian president, His Excellency Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and they had touched upon all the important aspects of our bilateral relations. They agreed to expand the relations in the future, which meaning we have a kind of bipartisan support from Korea for the strengthened bilateral relations. And we also signed a lot of important contracts, especially for local production of many products, starting from K9 howitzer and the Cairo metro trains and the Eldaba power plants. But thing is that we are not just selling Korean products. Egypt and Korea will be co-producing those products, and hopefully we will be able to export all those items to other countries. And also we have leveled down our travel advisors of Korea so that more Korean people can come to this beautiful country on a more frequent basis, and we are preparing to resume the direct flights. And what is most important thing is I want to reduce the sort of psychological distance between our two people. The people's support is most important to make our relations sustainable. That is why we need the continuous support from you, Dr. Taghreed, and from your media, and regardless of all these kind of efforts by our two governments, if journalists like you do not report what is happening, people cannot know or understand about our relations. So on the occasion of this interview, I'd like to give my special thanks to you and your Nile TV International for promoting what has been done between our two countries during the past year.
Thank you so much, Ambassador. It has been a great year, and we've reported on the Egyptian-Korean achievements with pride. What's in store as good news today for 2023?
2023, this is Dasir, this is secret. However, a lot more things will happen. And one thing I forgot to tell you about what happened during this year is that we were honored to invite you to come to Korea, and you covered wonderful aspects of Korea, and we think you're now the cultural ambassador of Korea, not only to Egypt but also to the whole outside world.
From the heart of Seoul, downtown Seoul here in South Korea, welcome to Exclusive with Taghreed Hussein here on Nile TV International. The inhabitants here of South Korea welcome visitors with a smile, so friendly, so cozy atmosphere. However, it's like Cairo, no sleeping nights here, and it's full of life, full of vitality, full of optimism. To welcome Seoul, welcoming you all here in Seoul, South Korea, with the beauty of the atmosphere, the decent, loving people, and also the treasures that you could see here, history as well as traditions. South Korea is an extraordinary country filled with beautiful beaches, thriving cities, ancient temples, remarkable natural scenery, and most importantly, friendly people.
We are preparing to, implement some actually important projects concerning with like Haya Krima or Nuwafe. So we want to find out many projects related to your national development strategies, and also something related to the upgrade of the livelihood of the Egyptian people, and also mutually beneficial to Korean companies and Korean people. And one could be the very resumption of the direct flight between our two countries, and many more companies, including like actually preparing to expand their investment here in Egypt.
It gives me a great pleasure to join you today celebrating a very successful year, 2022. Under the auspices of His Excellency, Ambassador Hong, we've seen Egyptian-Korean development cooperation very active during 2022. And I'm very much honored and proud that Nile TV International had shared and had portrayed the Egyptian-Korean story of success. His Excellency had paid during the year 2022 special attention to public diplomacy. And definitely this is one of the main pillars that brought our people together, as it brings us also here. I salute him and his professional team. Great job, and allow me, Excellency, to quote you. That has become a very popular quote also in Egypt and on the Facebook pages, on the Hong Shin-wook fans page as well. يلا نعمل مستقبل جميل سوا. Let's join our hands together and look forward for a bright future, inshallah. I was really honored to pay a visit to South Korea and covered the natural beauty everywhere. We discovered really a wonderful and a fascinating country with its unique culture and also with the welcoming people. I love the fact that I saw the sense of mix of traditional and modern Korea. My team and I were very lucky to view the most popular attractions, whether in Busan or in the capital Seoul. This was like a trip of no other, where we toured around the popular destinations in Korea. So we dived into the fascinating history and culture of the country. I had the honor to conduct interviews with top-notch Korean officials, and also we worked together on further boosting cooperation in the different domains. From South Korea, where the beauty of the place, the splendid culture and history of 5,000 years come here combined with the beauty of landscapes and the modern technology. Welcome to South Korea, that makes this important destination a once-in-a-lifetime dream destination to visit. Busan, a bustling city of approximately 3.4 million residents, is located on the southeastern tip of the Korean peninsula. The size of Busan is 770.2 square kilometers, which is only 0.8% of the whole landmass of the Korean Peninsula. The natural environment of Busan is harmonious relationship between the mountains, the rivers, and the sea. Its geography includes a coastline featuring superb beaches and scenic cliffs. Exclusive is our show on Nile TV International that goes into the different countries. Believe it or not, Korea was really special for me. And we portrayed this all-inclusive adventure, which is really unique. A unique experience that definitely created memories to last for us as a team for a lifetime. The beat and the heart of South Korea, South Korean culture, South Korean history, and also cuisine. It makes really for the best adventure. And I really invite you to go and visit for yourself, to see for yourself the beauty of a different country. I'm looking forward to more successes, Your Excellency, in 2023, and Merry Christmas and a happy 2023 to all of you, my friends. I hope that I would say it like correctly. Kumsa, shukran. Kumsa. Kumsa. Thank you so much.